Good afternoon, teacher. It is my work in English. Introduction. Internal control includes the organizational plan, the methods and procedures that accompany our business, as it implements structured as a whole to obtain three fundamental objectives: obtaining correct and secure financial information, safeguarding assets, and the efficiency of operations. Internal control is like a common referential framework for many years, generating different expectations among businessmen and professionals. Internal control must ensure that correct and secure financial information is obtained. Since this is a fundamental element in the operation of the business, such decisions are made based on that and programs of future actions are formulated in these activities. It's important to identify internal control risks and how they affect it. Audit risk can be considered as a combination between the possibility of the existence of significant errors or irregularities in the financial statements and the fact they are not discovered through control procedures of the client or the audit work. Audit risk is integrated as follows: inherent risk, control risk, and detection risks. The next page. Internal control COSO, the components that organize the presentation of false or fraudulent financial information and produce the suggestions that will warrant maximum information transparency, business risk management, and fraud prevention. They designate to improve the likewise the board supports that good risk management and an internal control system to present its objectives as well as importance of limitations. Internal control objectives of goals. These objectives allow organizations to focus on different aspects of internal control. 1. Operational objectives. They refer to effectiveness and efficiency of the entity's operations. 2. Information objectives refer to financial and non-financial information or other concepts established by recognized bodies or entity policies. 3. Compliance objectives. They refer to compliance with the laws and regulations to which the entity is subject. Advance of international control. Achieve objectives and goals. Promote organizational development. Encourage the practice of values. Importance of internal control. Carrying out a good internal business control allows a better use of all administrative resources to achieve a balance and financial stability that increase the productivity of the organization. Also, if each internal area of a business is equipped with good practice and adequate technology, decision making becomes much faster and more efficient in the same way. It helps to ensure that there are fewer human errors that can cause financial losses, that delay or prevent the fulfillment of the company's objectives. Elements of the cost: control environment, risk assessment, control activities, information and communication. Limitations: failure to meet the established objectives, professional judgment can be wrong, human errors, the ability of management to advance controls in compliance with their peers, external events. Conclusions: in the internal control framework through the COSO report, the interrelationship of the 5 components: control environment, risk assessment, control activities, information and communication, and supervision, generates a process forming an integrated system and responds dynamically to every month change. It is finished my exposition. Thank you very much. Goodbye.